One thing that you'll notice is that if you live unconsciously, you'll just continue to gather all this information through your five senses. You'll continue to gather all these experiences, but you'll fail to do anything with them. You'll fail to put together all this information into solutions, and you'll fail to live and appreciate everything that is actually going on and learn from it and extract all the beauty and the growth that they have to offer you, okay? Whereas if you live in a state of gratitude, when you constantly take a pause and just appreciate everything that is currently going on and appreciate this journey, this unfoldment of life, you'll notice that you move forward faster. You get so much more out of life, and you live in a state of abundance rather than constantly waiting for things to get better. If you live unconsciously, you'll spend your whole life just waiting for things to get better and always just chasing that next experience. But when you start to appreciate, when you start to pause and appreciate and live in gratitude for things that already have been in the past and what currently is, you'll constantly trigger this vibration of gratitude. And the energy of gratitude, the frequency of gratitude, is very close, if not completely similar to the natural frequency of life, of love. So I just got back from my vacation, a little vacation in California. And one thing that I was just doing is kind of just replaying some of the experiences that I had. The beautiful experience of me jet skiing on the open waters, or me kayaking in the ocean, and going through sea caves with sea lions and everything. And just the amazing restaurants that I visited with beautiful views. And my amazing Airbnb that I stayed at. How I had the ability to take an Uber literally everywhere and just live in this state of complete freedom. All these things that I had, previously visualized and have been working towards for a couple of years now. All these experiences that are finally coming into my life. So instead of just, allowing them to be and then focusing on the next thing, right? Like, okay, I'm back now. Okay, time to work, or time to work on my next project, time to do my next coaching call. Instead of that, I just set aside today for just assembling myself and my state of mind and meditating a lot and just observing the abundance that already exists in my life. So today I want to show you this quick gratitude exercise that resulted from me doing that, from that experience, okay? Literally, and you could do this, you could launch this quick exercise anytime throughout the day. It doesn't have to be after you experience some amazing experience, but rather, how about do it daily? And what I've noticed, because I've done this in the past as well, every single time I do this little exercise for just 20 seconds to maybe 2 minutes, you will notice an instant shift in your vibration, in the nature of your focus. So if you were previously focusing on lack, you will just naturally start to focus on the feelings in your body, which are going to be positive after this exercise. And you will start to focus on what you want rather than what is missing. So all the exercise is simply to start with a couple of things that you are grateful for, that you recently experienced or that you are experiencing right now. So it could be something as little as you just having a bed to sit on right now, right? You have a bed. That is an amazing thing in life that you don't have to worry about. You know that you will be comfortably sleeping tonight, right? So, okay, you're like, okay, fine, okay, all right, that's okay. I guess I have a bed. But just keep on rolling, right? Like, you don't have to write down any of this. You're just simply mentally doing it. Now move on to the next thing. What else in your life can you show appreciation for? Maybe your relationships with your friends or family, anything, any people that are in your life that you're grateful for. Quickly just acknowledge that and be like, thank you. So while you're visualizing all these things, while you're picturing them in your mind, you quickly just say thank you, right? So thinking about the bed, thank you. Thinking about the relationship, thank you. Thinking about you jet skiing on the open water, thank you. That's beautiful. And just move on to the next thing, and move on to the next thing, and move on to the next thing. Quickly just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And what you'll notice is that the more you do it, the more things that you continue to acknowledge, the quicker the next thing comes into your mind. Then you start thinking of, oh wow, I have all 4 limbs. I have all 5 senses. Thank you. Thank you. I have hair. I have a fit body. I have financial abundance. I have a home. I have food to eat. I have sunny weather where I am. I have an opportunity to work at where I want to work. Things like that will just keep coming into your mind again and again and again and again. And you just do this for like 20 seconds to 2 minutes and simply acknowledge everything that currently is. And watch how your vibration shifts. This is the art of shifting your focus from lack to abundance, from negative to positive. And if you make a habit of doing this again and again, training your attention like this, from going from negativity to positivity, from noticing all the things that are missing to noticing everything that is beautiful and currently is, you will notice how your life starts to reflect that vibration. You will start to notice how your life truly becomes a mirror image of your state of being, which is gratitude and abundance and love and positivity. And you will finally get out of that state of waiting, right? Because what was currently creating your life on loop and these experiences that you don't desire is that state of waiting. Because you constantly are in a state of waiting for things to get better, that is what you're projecting out onto the universe. And now what you manifest next is just more states of waiting, more frames of reality manifest into your physical experience in which you are just waiting again and again and again. So instead of that, change that. Activate this vibration of gratitude, because now what's likely to come next is another frame of reality in which you are grateful. And if what comes next, if within that you are grateful, what does that mean? It means that it's probably something that you love, something that you appreciate, something that you have to acknowledge and appreciate. So this way of living completely shifts what you see in life, what happens in your life in the future. Let go of living on autopilot and not, paying mind to everything that is. When you look at everything that is in a negative way, it will not serve you. But when you look at everything that is in a beautiful, abundant, positive, loving, grateful way, it will serve you, because it will create more things like that. And if you don't like what currently is, but you're still showing appreciation for it, right? Just for example, if you don't really like your current house that you live in, but still you show appreciation for that house right now, what's more likely to come in the future is just maybe another house that you do appreciate truly, because your current vibration allows that to come into your life. Whereas if you were just to look at your house and be like, man, I hate this house, I hate living here, you are not going to allow anything better to come to you. So make a habit of doing this exercise again and again. Stop living on autopilot and just letting things come and go. Rather, acknowledge them. Extract from them all the learning, all the growth, all that they have to offer you. And just quickly in your mind, acknowledge things again and again and again. Say thanks to all the videos you watch on YouTube. Say thanks to all the people that you come across in your day-to-day reality. Say thanks to you having a car to drive to work. Say thanks to anything and everything that you can find yourself appreciating. And little by little, more of that energy will make its way into your life, because you are now a vibrational match to that energy. Okay? Stop waiting, start creating. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, link is down there. But subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.